Hi grade 11s, welcome to this video. I will be doing page 20 with you, which is an isometric. We are required to draw using scale 1:1, and we will be drawing this isometric. We are given the left, front, and top view. We are drawing a third angle. That means the left is on this left side of the drawing. The front will be on the right, and the top will be at the top as it states. So in third angle, each view is where it is meant to be, especially in terms of the left side and the top view. These views, normally when we draw in first, we sort of swap them in here, but that's not the case. So we'll be drawing the isometric box. As you can see, I've already started taking my points at 30 degrees and 90. Then I'm going to start measuring in the front view, 124. Then 72, and then my height will be 44 plus this radius 40, which is 84. So once I've marked those 3 points, I can now start completing the isometric box. From there, you don't need to keep on measuring the box again. You just draw 30 and 90-degree lines. So that is my isometric box. I'm then going to start with my left view, just the bottom piece, which is this piece here in the front view, and which is this piece here in the top view. So as you can see, when you're looking at it from the top, you can see that there's a space from when you go from that side to here, the space there from point S going to this point, there is a space. So that means I'm going to measure my 72 from the side. But then I am starting with this piece first, and that piece is 24. As you can see, it's this 24. Okay, I'll say 28 plus this 14, which gives me 62 millimeters. So I'm going to get 62 coming from here. Then it goes up by 10. Yes, my line is not straight. It's 10 millimeters. Then we have this 14, which is this piece here. Just need to measure it. And that one goes up by 20. I'm just outlining it. So I just got this piece right here. Then I'm going to continue with the front view to get this shape. So I'm just going to take these two out at 80 degrees. And then from there, I'm going to get this 60 millimeters. Then I still need to go up by another 10. So I'll just bring this side away. It's okay. Okay. And I'm gonna go up there by 10. Mhm. Mhm. Just putting my 10 millimeters from here. Then the space, we need to figure out how big it is. So it's 124 minus 60 minus 20, and then we will get how big this is. Just need my calculator. It's 124 minus 60 minus 20, which means this is 44. It's 44 here. So I need to measure 44 millimeters. Then I can now just close it off. So now I just got this piece right here. Then I'm just gonna draw this line. So I'm trying to create this level that is here. So as you can see, I've done it using construction. Then I'm just gonna finish it off by completing the second level. And once I've done that, just gonna outline. I just prefer to outline as I go when I'm drawing isometric. You can do it however it is that you prefer. It just helps me to see whether or not the model is coming together. And there's it. We have our 2 steps, which is these 2 steps here. And from there, you can just step out to get this line here at 30 degrees. Then 44 going up. Here we have it. Then we're going to now draw the rib, which is this piece here, and it's from this side. So that means we need to sort of get this one here. So our circle, which is this one, is going to be here, and it's 40 millimeters. So I'm just going to measure that 40 minus 62. Okay, it's not about 40 millimeters, which is this right here. So I'm just taking this distance from here to here and transferring it this side because they need to be equal. Then I can start with the other side. Oops. It took few. It's 20 millimeters. I don't even need to measure it. So I can just transfer this. There is no line here. Let's measure 14 first. I didn't check. 14. 14 is here. We can raise the space that's inside of here. Then I need to get 56 going that way. 56 centimeters from the corner going inwards. Then from there I can just join my 2 points for the rib. Now I'll just show my two corners as well. That's all. So we'll just have to use a ruler here. Since they are not meeting, and I need them to meet. There. And then now I can draw my hexagon. But let me just finish off this side already for the circle. I am just going to, since it's 40, so this corner here serves as my center line, my box. So just continue with my box. Honestly, I need this side more. I need this side, so let me get it. Just need to mark it there. And mark it on the center line. And then I'm just going to extend that. And still at 40, I'm going to just mark it. And then, so this is the box that you draw when you want to draw the isometric circle. You always need to have some sort of construction. So now I think, okay, yeah. So once you have that, sorry, you're going to take these two. Oh, it's 40. So you need to take from the obtuse to the center, draw a line there, then from the obtuse again to the center, draw another line. Once you have that, you now need to open from that corner there all the way to where your circle starts to there up until the other side. We just use a 0.5 to make it darker. So there, and then once I've done that, I'm just going to move this corner back. Going to move this corner back. I'm going to measure this distance, which is 20 from one side to the other. Just checking also on this side if it's the same distance. Once I've gotten it, I'm going to mark it there. Once I've marked it, just to show construction, if you want to get those marks for the construction of the circle, you're going to just redraw again or show these lines if you really want to get those full marks for the circle. If you don't, you can just go ahead and draw your curves. And then you should be able to have it there. I think my D was there, so let's just check again. Yeah, it's fine now. Oh, I didn't put a 0.5 lights in here. Okay, so this is your curve for the circle, and you need to show the construction. Then I'll finish off with my isometric flexible body, the auxiliary view. Very important to draw the auxiliary view. And then we are told that each side is 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters, put it there, draw a circle. Let's see how it looks. Okay, from the center, mark the other side as well. Do your markings. You quickly join your point and just extend a little on the flat side. Same thing, then extend on the flat side. And complete like so. So this is my auxiliary view, and then to get the way the hexagon is, I need to measure 24 as it is shown in the top view. And at 30 degrees, center line. Always show your center lines. And then to get to the other center, I need to measure 30 millimeters. That is shown in the front view. Then from there, I'm going to trace my box. So you can see that the flat side is facing these two. These flats, they are on here. So that means these flats are going to be on here. So we're going to go from the center. Actually, I can just go from here. And I'm going to mark my distances. And then I'm going to do this first. And draw the box. You also always want to show the construction of the hexagon or any polygon that you have to draw an auxiliary hexagon. Then from this side, I'm not going all the way to the circle, as you can see. So that means I need to reduce my center line. At first, I went that way. Now I'm going to go this way and reduce my size, because now I want to get the position of where the flat sides are going to be. So when you trace points from the auxiliary view, you trace points for the hexagon. And the hexagon should be within the box. You're not tracing the size of the circle. If you used the construction method to get your points. And then from this corner here, I already know that this side will be my flat side, and I know that my corners are here on the center now. So I'm just getting to see where actually the flat sides end. So I'm just going from each corner, and I'm just marking this distance that is from the corner to where each flat starts. Once that is done, then I can just draw my hexagon. So I really am going to flat sides, and the non-isometric lines come in from the center to where the flat line ends on the flat sides. So you have the non-isometric. Again, you have to show the depth, and you can see it's shown in hidden detail. So it goes down by 10 millimeters with how deep it is. So you just want to construct vertical lines from each side. Obviously, not all sides are going to show, but you just want to be safe. And then, sorry, you will take 10 millimeters from here. You don't need to remeasure it in your ruler. And you want to construct another hexagon. So here I'm going to use my supporting method, the method that you draw when that you use when you draw parallel lines. So you can see that. And I'm just aligning it. This side doesn't even show. I'm not sure why MBs are working with it. But anyways, let's draw the sides that are going to show. Let me just align properly, 10 millimeters. Then my line is going to start showing from here. And I'm going to move it around. We align this one first, and I support it at the bottom. Then I'm going to just move it to where the vertical line is, so that I can start now parallel line there. And once again, align, support it. Then this one shows just up until here. Once you are done showing the depth, you can just go over it using an A line. I don't know why this one still looks like a construction, but let me just go over it. And then this is your isometric complete. This is the drawing completed. Hope I didn't miss anything. But yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.